Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts 4 as we are playing with the Kaiserreich mod as the Russian Republic. Alright, so first thing I'd like to do in today's episode is we're going to replace Vrangel as our Field Marshal here. Remember, we did promote this guy here and he's just overall better. He has better skill rating, he has better traits, and then of course he also has the ability to go ahead and improve it even further. We can get the aggressive soldier, which we will. I think that'll be useful for this character. And then I'm kind of torn between offensive doctrine and charismatic. Both of these would be quite useful for us. I almost want to go with the offensive doctrine. The organization loss when moving is helpful. But you know what? Let's go with the charismatic. Oh, looks like we can't do that. We are just short of command power. Okay, we'll have to wait a second then. So I went ahead and set all these armies up. Got everybody assigned, changed up some of the colors as well. This is the former purple army, and this is just to make it easier for me to see the different lines, because you know we had the blue army and the purple army here, so it was confusing. So I just kind of changed up some of the colors, guys. And then we also have this army, which is the former light green army, which just had these 2 divisions in it. For right now, because we're not going to use 1 paratrooper unit, I don't see that as being something very useful. But for right now, they're just going to cover the garrison duty. That is not going to be their permanent assignment, because obviously we want smaller divisions to do that, but right now it'll be suitable just to cover just 1 division in each dockyard. We require 15, we have 16 in here, and that should hopefully, you know, maybe stop any invasions. Might not be enough, honestly, but at least hold them back for a little while in case I miss a notification here, but we'll try and pay attention so we don't miss any. So we got the yellow army that's going to be taking the place of the red army here. Red army is going to move all their troops over here once the yellow army gets there. Also, half of the blue army, or about 10 divisions of the tank army, are going to come over here to help us push down this way. Green army is going to be moving up to the center here. You know, they're going to be replaced. Well, I guess the red army is being replaced here by the yellow army. They'll be replaced down here in the south by the new purple army, which I think was formerly a pinkish color army. So all the armies are different colors, so just keep that in mind. I did make some adjustments there, and that took a lot of time getting all these guys ready, moving our planes into the new areas here, and did take a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time to record today, so we should probably get started. This is likely going to be a shorter episode, guys. You guys already know that this is obviously not coming out on Saturday as it was supposed to. I was incredibly busy this week with work. I had a long work week. I was back on full-time for just a week. You guys know I work part-time typically. But I did have to cover several shifts. I even worked 2 doubles. And it was a very, very busy week. And I'm just coming off of that. I still obviously have Sunday to work. And because of that, my whole recording schedule is kind of messed up right now, guys. So this is going to be a shorter video because of that. And we do need to move this guy here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. When I moved made all these adjustments, I did mess that up a little bit, but that's okay. So yeah, let's go and let this play and get all these troops moved. We could win there. I guess we'll keep him going. Might as well if he's gonna win there. I don't see any reason to stop. Really, we just need to get all of our units here. And yeah, these guys should come over that way and help us out on that defense there. We are losing there, which is stopping us from being able to attack over this way. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and move this guy here. I don't know if that'll help with the defense, but we'll try. Yeah, it's just going to take time to get all the troops moved to their new locations. We'll take a look, see what happened over here. Looks like we lost a submarine, sunk a couple convoys. Overall, that situation's been kind of rough. We've just been losing a lot of submarines. Looks like we lost on that attack there. Yeah, just need to get all these troops over here, guys. It's just going to take time. Get everybody over here so that we can hold on to this location. We should be able to win there once we finish up this defense here. Yeah, he's on his way over there now. Let's go and send another unit over there. I'm trying to cut these 2 divisions off now. It was just 1. He might as well just stay here. He ain't going to get there in time. We'll keep one of these guys here. So yeah, just got to get all of our troops over to their new locations. Take a look, see what we sunk here. Convoy. Oh, what's happening over here? So Transamur has taken advantage of the unrest in Siberia to establish its control over the region. While this is a great infringement on our sovereignty, so yeah, I don't know what's exactly happened over here. We are currently very weak and may not be able to win a war to reclaim our lands. Jeez, trying to read this fast here and I'm messing it all up. Especially since fighting them may mean fighting Japan as well. Oh. It is useless to fight over an icy wasteland, so they'd take all this territory. Oh, we can say, come and take it then. Who believe in such a ruse anyway? Well, they're not part of a faction right now, but we have like no troops over there. These guys are clearly, yeah, they're guaranteed by Japan, so clearly friends with them. How much land are we losing? Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with them trying to attack me for it. It looks like this doesn't exactly start war. And we're going to lose stability from it. You know, we'll just do this and see what happens. If they start a war, and we'll have to send troops over there. That'll obviously be really bad. But, you know, we are winning over here and having a fairly easy time of it right now. So I guess we could send troops over there if we absolutely have to. I'd prefer not to, but if they attack us, they attack us. We'll have to deal with it. It'll take a long time to get troops over there, so we really should send troops now. But I'm hoping that they won't, you know, actually go through with their threat. So these guys are now cut off. Let's go and get them destroyed. Hopefully a couple tank units should be able to do the trick here. I send these guys in as well. Try and get that done. So I'm not doing any moves right now because I'm just waiting for all of our troops to get onto their front lines. We did get the anti-tank weapons. Excellent. Let's go and continue down that branch. And they are starting to attack our forts now. Here and there, I've noticed that they've been attacking fortifications. I don't expect that's going to go well for them. This result in more manpower losses. I've started to get the yellow army over here, so we'll soon be able to move the red army over to here. Yeah, again, just a period of time was required to get all of our troops moved to their locations. And it's looking pretty good. I think we're just about there, so that we'll be able to make these adjustments we need to. But we continue to lose submarines in the sea. It's been quite rough. So let's go ahead and figure out what we need to put this factory into. I'm not entirely sure how we're doing on everything. We're not really losing a ton of equipment. Yeah, we're not doing too bad right now. We're actually building up on some of this. I really feel like the problem at this moment is a lack of planes, man. We do not have anywhere near the number of planes I'd like to see. So let's go ahead and pump into the fighters and the close air support. I think that'd be super helpful. And let's just hope they don't attack us on the east, because that would be bad. But yeah, they are launching offensives into these fortifications, and I don't think that's going to go well for them at all. But we'll allow that to happen. Hey, that's how you want to do it, man. Have fun with it. So let's see how we want to adjust this. So looks like the blue army's covering this. This is unnecessary. We want them to go this way. So probably not gonna go there. I think we'll probably just use this bulge here to push forward, and thus we're gonna go ahead and have the purple army cover this here. And now we should be able to pull back on the green army. Yeah, let's go and pull the green army back now. We're gonna have plenty of troops over here, frankly. Plenty of troops. All right, and the yellow army's to the location, or almost here. So we're not gonna be able to pull all these red army troops off just yet. We can start pulling some of them though. Start bringing them over to there. Yeah, some of these places they still have to defend. That's okay though. And we'll just pull back the red army on here. All right, looking good. So again, still gotta make some adjustments here. But overall, I don't think this is gonna go well for them, guys. Apparently, some of our blue army troops are not assigned here. I'm not sure who. Let's just take a look. Yeah, it seems they've gotten messed up a little bit because we have 10. Oh, we only have 23 divisions. Okay, my bad. I was thinking we had a full 24. We do not. All right, so yeah, they're failing in all of their attacks except for that one right there. This territory here is also wide open, so we should probably deal with that. Maybe even send this tank here. Well, that wouldn't be good. We'll send this guy here because that is in a marsh territory, so probably not going to do well there. Apparently, the purple army wasn't quite all the way over here like I thought they were. Yeah, I guess they were. All right, maybe they... Oh, there's only 14 divisions here. Okay, I didn't realize that. So, yeah, I did change them up. So, let me see how we want to do this. We only want them covering 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was 7, so that was fine. We just need to win here. Alright, so if we can get the win there, then everything will be okay. It seems like a lot of the divisions got caught here while attempting to defend. Again, these are all good defenses. This is okay. We are all right with them attacking us there. Let's go ahead and get the red army moved over to here. I'm hoping supply doesn't become a major issue here. I guess we'll have to see. Let's go and get... Yeah, they're already moving over there. Okay, excellent. We'll go and pull the Red Army back here so they don't attempt to cover these provinces. Alright, we do need to cover this one here. Alright. It's looking good. Trying to get all those troops over there. Probably not going to be able to push forward just yet. We're going to need to wait also until they get their planning bonuses. So just need to be patient, guys. Just need to be a little bit patient. Alright, so we're going there. Clearly, this is a problem here. Yeah, this is the issue. Let's go and send the Blue Army in just to get this done. I'm going to attack them there. We might actually be able to win there, in fact. You know what? Let's do this a little bit differently then. Let's come up over this way. And then maybe we'll be able to cut these guys off. We'll see. Let's have them go this way. Oops. Alright, so yeah, we'll get the win there. Maybe we'll be able to cut those troops off. I don't know. We'll see what we can make happen there. And these guys need to get some organization up, so we'll just wait. This is clearly not working, so we'll go and stop that. We need to get some troops over here. Like stat. Alright, stop them from grabbing that province there. I don't want them to take any of our progress here. Alright, so that should cover that for us. Okay, so let's take a look, see how these battles in the sea have gone. I expect they've gone terrible. Yeah, we sunk some convoys. I guess we didn't lose any submarines, not that I'm seeing yet, so I suppose that's good. We sunk a destroyer, actually. All right, excellent. And there's another battle here. We did lose a submarine. All right, I spoke a little bit too soon. I did sink a convoy there as well. So a lot of people have been concerned about the fact that we don't have a national focus elected. I'm not sure why. I don't know why everybody, like, I've had, like, I don't know, maybe 5 comments, you know, talking about we should get a national focus going now. I don't know what we would get here. I mean, there's really nothing. We can't go down these routes. That's not an option. Somebody thought we could. Can't go down there. We could get a research bonus for rocket technology that I probably won't use. We can go down the naval one, which is just not very important to me right now. And if we were to do anything when it comes to helping out the Navy, it would be up here, which I'll show you guys in a minute. The continuous focuses are helpful, of course, but you know they don't never end. And there's a bunch of stuff we still need, guys. So if we were to do anything, we should get the Chief of Navy here, the indirect approach doctrine to increase submarine attack and defense and our convoy rating efficiency. There's also the ship designer, which we could get for research bonuses. So again, I think either of these would be better for you know, the Navy if we were to go down that route. Also, there's decisions we could take too, as you guys can see here. A lot of decisions for us to take. So I'm kind of thinking, like, let's just continue saving up the political power for now, guys. I think that's the best thing for us. You know what? This Purple Army clearly is a little bit overstretched. So it's going to bring the Green Army down south a bit more. In fact, we're going to have them cover all this because I didn't realize that Purple Army is so small. Because the Red Army has left here, which I didn't send those guys over there, so I'm not entirely sure why they left here, but we're about to lose Riga. So that's a problem. I think the Yellow Army is supposed to be trying to get here, but they need to retreat over there. And we are very close to losing there. But yeah, this episode's basically just us getting set up for our next offensive. We do need to trade for more oil, man. We're still having some issues with the oil. So let's go and trade for that with whoever we can, where we don't have to use convoys. Looks like we won't be able to do that for much longer. It does seem that we might have to start trading with the Americans soon. All right. So we won here, but then the Blue Army took off and didn't. Yeah, I'm guessing they took it and then they left. So that was what happened there. Clearly didn't work out well. Alright, so we're losing there. Again, none of this is going to matter once we launch our own offensive here, which we'll be doing soon. I think the Blue Army is probably ready. Yeah, they're ready, so we'll go ahead and launch the offensive now, see how we want to do this. So I think the best way to start would be with an attack this way to get these troops cut off, and then we'll focus. You can see what the idea here is that we're going to have these guys pushing north, these guys pushing south, and then we're going to cut all the troops off in Lithuania and Ruthenia. So hopefully it works out. Let's see. We do have to finish up these defenses, though. These guys are useless here. There's no reason for the Blue Army to be right there. We want them right here. So let those guys move. But yeah, we got to finish the defense there. And this is the way I want to attack first. But what we could do is send these guys in here. Looks like that would be a win. They're trying to attack us there to end that defense, or to end that offensive, but that's just not going to work for them. and send one of the infantry armies into here. We did unfortunately lose there. Alright, just lots of problems here, guys. Let's go and attack them there. Try and push them back. This will reduce the front as well. Make this less likely that we'll get cut off too. So quite helpful. We have some difficulty across this southern front just because of the movement of troops, I think. That's what caused the issue. They're not winning on all of the attacks across here, so that's good. Yeah, we're winning all of these. Very nice. This guy's probably not necessary to go there now, so we'll stop that. I don't know if we can win any attacks here, but we can see their numbers here, and good God, do they have a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Let's see if we can't attack here and then support with this army here and see if this would be a win. Just kind of push the front forward a little bit. We could also help in that defense there if necessary. Alright, so this defense is over, so now we can go and attack. We want to attack right there. I know this is in the forest, guys, but it's okay. And we'll send in those guys to help out. Alright, so looking good. We still need to get a win here. This is clearly not going to work, so we'll stop that. And yeah, I'm trying to cut these guys off here. Let's bring a division over that way. I know he's the purple army when he needs to defend here, but we got to get there before those guys. So we'll see how well that works. There we go. We did get some units there. Excellent. We're winning here as well. Let's go and actually support this, make this happen a little bit quicker. And then we're going to push over across these two areas here. And then with the light tanks, we're going to send them in. Should be able to get down here quickly and get these troops here cut off where we're actually losing a defense there. Alright, so very good that we're doing this. So we've taken this province here. Let's go and have this guy push. Well, that's not really the intention here. So we don't need to really go that way. We need to go this way, which we've got to finish up the defense. Alright, well that's fine. And we need to finish this up as well. We're kind of overstretching our troops out a little bit in their assignments. Alright, so we've moved over here. Now we need to win right there. So let's go and attack there next. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go and send these guys in here to help out in the defense. And you know what? Let's just go and attack them here so they can't do anything. You know what? We're going to push forward just a little bit. And let me see if I can't lock those guys down. We can actually win that attack. We won here as well. Excellent. So let's go ahead and send some tanks off this way. We'll kind of start pushing forward up to the north. Alright, so we almost won there, and that'll cut all those troops off there, and we'll be able to get them destroyed. We were able to win here as well, so that's fantastic. Let's see if we can't push forward here now. That should be another victory. This is looking a lot better now, so we can go ahead and start pulling some troops off, bringing them on over there. We're going to need as many as we can get there. So I'm going to pull that back. Alright, so this is looking pretty good, guys. We've got the green army over here, so we can go ahead and pull this army back some. We got them here as well, so let's just go and completely pull them back. They need more troops down here in the south. Yeah, we've had some problems here. Let's go and attack right there, and we'll support this attack. Alright, looking pretty good. Liberia has capitulated, and we did cut all these troops off. Alright, excellent. So that's exactly what we needed. Let's go ahead and try and get these troops destroyed now. Alright, so we'll just try and wrap them up. That's a lot of troops cut off, and should be a big win for us. Let's go and attack with these guys. Alright, so that's good. We won't attack across the river. I think that'd be kind of foolish. Let's make sure that some of these guys, I'm not entirely sure what they're doing here. Moving around a little bit. We did just enter into November. Easy province to take there, so we'll go ahead and grab it. So we'll move this guy here, and we'll have him move here. See if we can't maybe cut off some more troops here. Looks like that'd be an easy win. So we'd want to stop this attack then in that case. Alright, let's go ahead and have these guys attack here, and these guys attack here. Alright, looking good. Maybe we'll cut those guys off. Looks like he's about to leave, so probably not. We'll try. Overall, things are looking good down there. Let's see how things are going here. We might want to go ahead and support this attack. Just kind of use all of our troops in the attacks, make sure we get them done, and that we win. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this guy and move him over here. In fact, you know what? We can go and get rid of this entire front line now. It's not necessary any longer. Alright, excellent. Alright, so looking good. I think the yellow army is pretty strong up along here. Yeah, I'm feeling confident that they should be able to hold there. As far as building, I have already set this up, guys, so that's why we haven't looked at this. I actually did a lot of stuff off camera today, which is one reason why I'm having... This is going to have to be a much shorter episode. Because, yeah, it ended up going... It took me a little bit longer to get all that stuff done than I was expecting. Alright, so how are we doing on getting this finished up? Alright, so we're winning there. We have to finish this up here, but we got this defense that's not quite ready yet. Let's go and attack here then. And that'll help end that defense so that they can attack up north. There we go. Two of these guys already left. We'll keep one of them here, trying to get this done. Let's go and attack over this way with those troops. We also cut off these guys, so let's go and finish that up. Let's go this way. We'll leave the river as our front line here for now, I suppose. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. I want to get this guy here, and let's see if we can't push forward there. I know we are really stretching the Blue Army's front out quite a bit, but that's okay, guys. That's okay. So let me see how we want to do this here. We have a little bit of overlap. Maybe we'll take advantage of that period of overlap here to attack that way and keep this guy here, and then we'll attack over this way. It looks like that would be a victory. Excellent. And then we'll bring this guy to help out. Make sure we win there, and we'll cut those divisions off. Let's go ahead and attack right there. Thicken this front up just a little bit. And then, yeah, we're going to attack there as well. Try and get this river be our southern front here. Got to get this wrapped up though. Yeah, we got to finish here. A lot of troops that we cut off, so it's going to take a little while to get them all destroyed. So let's go and attack over here, and what's the best way to do this? Might have to let them all kind of adjust a little bit. So those guys can go up south, I suppose that's fine. Let's make sure that these ones stay here. Same with these ones here. And once they finish up that defense, they'll be able to kind of wrap around and help us out here. So I'm gonna have these guys jump into the battle as well. We got the improved radar, so we'll need to get those built. As far as what we want to get next, not entirely sure what we need. So we'll go through this real quick. We could get better submarines. That'd be helpful, I suppose. But again, I'm just not focusing on that very much. I really want to win in on the land here. If we win the land, then the sea is irrelevant. And it's not like we're going to beat them. The main point is just sinking their convoys. That's really all we're doing right now. Improving our MPs, excuse me, I think would be super helpful, considering the fact that we're taking more and more territory. So that's what we're going to do. Let's improve those. That'll result in us needing less equipment and manpower for those garrison units. Sinking several more German destroyers, or old German destroyers though. Didn't lose any submarines though, so that's good. Seeing a dangerous naval invasion up here, they were able to win, but they don't have a port, so it's completely irrelevant. And I actually want these invasions like this to happen, guys. These are good invasions for us, because this results in us being able to easily cut off and destroy troops. So overall, it's a good thing. So we'll send more troops over here. But yeah, just more casualties we get to do to the Germans. We could always put more troops over there. I don't know where we'd pull them from. We kind of need all the divisions that we have. I guess the Yellow Army is pretty strong. We could take a couple divisions from them and put them over here just so we have a few more troops there. Maybe get them up to like 20 divisions, I think. Yeah. Try and get them up to 20 divisions, if at all possible. Alright, excellent. So they'll kind of help us cover. Although I don't think they need to be here. I don't know how they got that assigned. I didn't mean to assign them there. I don't think I did. I think they just kind of did it on their own. They still need, 17 divisions. I think they're coming over here. Yeah, they're covering this port right here. Huh, interesting. Not sure how they got assigned that, because I didn't assign them that. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so we should win there, and then we'll be able to get these divisions completely and utterly destroyed. Not sure where he's going. He should just stay here. I'm guessing this one. No, that wasn't why. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Still winning here. Looking good. We could get them off of this port here. I suppose that'd be helpful. But again, the main point is to push forward here. I don't know if we'll be able to win with all of the divisions. We'll take a look and see if we send everybody in. Would be a win. Alright, we'll keep it going then. As far as the skies go, it looks like we are doing okay here. It's here that we're not. Of course, here, there's too many planes there to even try and seize control of the skies there. I don't think that'd be very effective at all. Let's go and attack here. We'll see if we can't get some more troops cut off, guys. Let's see if there's anything else. We're winning there, so this will cut off these troops here. Somebody should stay here, though. Yeah, we just need to finish up that battle. Let's go and attack these guys here just to keep them locked down. Not even really purpose of winning. Alright, let's go and attack over this way now. Let's see if we can't get these troops here destroyed. We'll need more units, of course. Oh, that's a lot of divisions that we cut off, guys. Quite a few divisions. But we'll keep the pressure on them. They are taking attrition. Let's see. Yeah, we unfortunately do not have the division numbers that we need up here. So we have this guy coming here. Can he beat him there? Because he's about to cut us off. Yeah, it looks like he will beat him there. Excellent. Yeah, so let's see if we can't attack there. Kind of push these guys back a little bit. Could cut them off, but at this point I'm really just trying to get that front pushed forward into a more suitable position. We need to win here, so let's see if we can't make that happen. At the very least, finish up that defense. Let's go bring these guys in here and have this one stay. Overall, the problem is, of course, we have so many divisions here attempting to get this finished up, and that's really what's causing us some issues. We do have them all down to one province now. Let's go keep these guys here. Don't want them taken off here. I'm guessing there's some supply issues. Let's just take a look. What's going on here? Could build up that there, which I suppose we will. The infrastructure. We'll even take that up to the top. Make sure we don't have any supply problems on the front. It's probably just a matter of too many divisions here, though. I don't think that location isn't what's causing the issue. Why do they keep coming here? I'm not entirely sure what they're doing here. But yeah, they're still. I'm guessing he was set to go there before we had changed it. But again, I never signed him to that province, so I don't know how that happened. So we're winning across those. Excellent. It would be really nice to reduce the size of the front here. If we could win here and just get all these troops here cut off and destroyed. These guys are now cut off as well, so let's go ahead and get them destroyed. These guys can stay here. We'll attack right there. See if this ends up being effective. We'll support here. Alright, looking good. Blue Army front is pretty darn long here. We're going to want to decrease that, but we've got to finish this up first, guys. This is really what the problem is. It's this here. So we're going to bring all these troops over here, and let's just try and attack. We'll even attack across a river, guys. I just want to get this done with. The sooner we can get all these troops destroyed, the better. We are losing here, but we are locking them down, so I guess there's that. And if we take these two provinces here, we'll have them cut off from supply. So go ahead and do that. These guys are attempting to get us cut off here, so we might need to attack them there. It's going to take them a while to get there, so there's at least that. It looks like we were able to get here in time. Let's go here. I'm just going to keep pushing the front forward and being super aggressive on the advance, even when it looks like we might lose an attack. We just need to get this here finished, and we're almost done. There we go. That looks great. All right, so they'll all go to the front line now. We should have the entire Green Army over here. Looks like a few of them were assigned to that, where we cut off troops. Okay, let's go and get them destroyed then. All right, let's go and push forward here. Again, just kind of pushing the front forward wherever we can. Once the Green Army gets over this front here, that'll help us out quite a bit. All right, so we need to win here and here, I feel, and then we'll continue our advance up this way. We're doing good, though. We're making good progress. Though definitely putting our troops in positions where they could be easily cut off from supply. So it is certainly a bit risky what we're doing here, because we're going so quick before the rest of the tanks were even over there yet. So we are having some supply issues here. I think we're going to have to trade with the United States. This is likely might cause some issues for our convoys. We do have a lot of convoys, though, so there is that. Okay. So let's take a look and see what happened over here. Also, we should take a look if we finished any submarines, finished up their construction and all. Alright, so we almost have these guys wrapped up here. So what we'll do is have these guys come here now, and then this one's going to come take out these guys. So this is overall, again, it's a good thing, because you get to destroy troops. So it's not that big of a deal. Somebody was predicting that, we're going to spend the entire episode trying to defeat naval invasions because I wasn't properly defending the ports, and I disagreed. I didn't think that was going to happen, and it didn't seem like it did happen. It seems like we did fine. We didn't have too many issues with the naval invasions, just the one. We need to get more troops onto this front, guys. This is just nowhere near enough troops. And the Blue Army is just not the way we want them to look. But we got to wait until the Green Army gets to the front line before we can pull them off. We did win here, so that's excellent. Let's go and push across here. Again, just trying to create a more defensible front. In fact, let's go and attack with this guy and then have this guy go here. and then we'll support with this tank unit. Alright, so he's losing that attack, but that's okay. Looks like he's about to get cut off though, so in that case it's not okay. So let's go over here and get this division here to defend. Still trying to get the win here, so that we can cut those 3 divisions off there. And it's going to be kind of troublesome cutting these guys off because of the rivers here. Yeah, this is going to cause us some issues. I suppose it's not really all that important, because as long as we get up this way, then we win. Having a lot of trouble here, guys. We won right here. Let's send everybody over this way then. Everybody over here this way. Try and get this to be a win. Some of those troops are still moving over there, so we'll go ahead and move out some of these. A lot of these guys are pretty weak, actually. We'll just get the ones that have the strength to push forward. Okay, excellent. So we actually have some military factories to get assigned, so let's go ahead and do so. See where we want to put these. Again, I really feel like planes is the problem right now. We just gotta get more planes. Maybe even some more naval bombers would be helpful as well. Kind of help us out in the sea where we're clearly having some issues. Now, do we have our naval bombers here? We do not. We got them concentrating here. So if we can do another naval bomber wing, which I think we should be able to. We don't have a ton of planes, but we do have some. Yeah, we have enough to get a full wing here. A full 100 wing. 100 plane wing. Alright, so let's go ahead and have them help us out here. We did sink another destroyer. Excellent. Alright, so let me just see if we have any planes in the stockpile. We're short on fighters. Yeah, as you'd expect, you know, because we are vastly outnumbered in the skies. Nice. We sunk a cruiser, a coastal defense ship. Did lose a submarine, though. Again, just continuing to lose submarines here and there. So these guys should both be here, right? Yes. So let's go and throw them into this one here. And I don't know if that'll be enough to get control, so we might build one more over there. Let's see where we want to put these guys. We'll have them join. Can't join any of those because they're all currently in battle. We did finish up destroying those troops there. Excellent. Pretty easy overall. Wasn't too difficult. Still attempting to get the win here. See if there's anywhere else we can attack. We could try and attack here, but we wouldn't be able to send all the divisions in. We'd have to keep like at least one here. We could send all of them but 2, I suppose. See if that's a win. Looks like that would be a win. Alright. Really, we need to get troops cut off. I wonder if... Oh, there's too many divisions right there. Yeah, that one's going to be a little bit more troublesome. This one would be an easy attack here. So let's go ahead and send in... Send these guys into here. Let's see if they'll win. They would. Alright, so let's go and send a tank over there. And have these guys support that. See if we can't get some troops cut off over up on that front. And let's see how this front is going. Alright, so let's go and pull the Blue Army back now. They don't need to cover all this anymore. We've got it to a decent line now. The Green Army is like vastly overstretched. So we're going to need to make some adjustments here. Yeah, clearly going to need to make some adjustments. But we still need to finish up cutting these troops off here. We haven't quite got it done just yet. And a big part of that problem, of course, is because, you know, these fronts are so stretched out. So with the Blue Army, yeah, we're going to leave them here so they can kind of help us finish that. But what we could do is pull this Green Army back, which clearly is way overstretched. Alright, so that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, get those divisions out of there. Okay. And then we'll see if we can't get this done. We just gotta wait until more troops get up on the front. A big part of this is the waiting game. And we should be able to get a win there despite the fact, well, it's across a river, so let's just send both divisions over there and see if they get a win. We do have somebody else coming up here to support them. And we'll see if we can't get a win there. I know it's across a river. We're going to have to do some river attacks. This is a level 2 fort here. It's probably not going to win with just that one division that we have there. But getting the Green Army so that they're now covering the entire front. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, excellent. So the green front's looking good, finally. We'll take a look. See here, we sunk a battleship. And that was one of our submarines as well. Alright, so I mean, we're getting little wins here and there, guys. Sinking those screens, I think, was helping. But we didn't sink a ton of destroyers, just a few. Yeah, I think we just got lucky. We do have that one ability on our guy, so that helps. Let's go and get another submarine line going. So we're doing the large submarine holes. Let's go ahead and change these up. We're going to have these building. We still want to get some submarines up here. So I suppose we'll build it right here. And then just give them some dockyards. Whatever dockyards we take. And you know what? I'm even going to pull back on these dockyards just a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. We're almost done building there, actually. So, whoops. Let's change this up a little bit. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, so we have advanced here. We need to, and we advanced here as well. So let's go ahead and now attack here and here into Memel. And then we're going to send a couple divisions into each way. And then this guy here is going to come over this way. Alright, so that should be a win, and that would cut off these divisions if we win here, which we'd have to do an attack, and I don't know if that's going to be enough. We are doing pretty good against their units. Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, so we'll attack there, and we'll see if we can't get these guys cut off. Of course, to be able to cut them off, we're going to have to attack here. Stop them from leaving. Yeah, some of them are trying to leave. Can't have that shit. So we got to keep them locked down long enough to get both of these wins here. Alright, so that looks good. We just need to take this province now. Alright, we're winning there as well. Let's go and get across the river here. Slowly closing it up, guys. Let's go and see how things are going here. We're still not able to win there. Wow, I'm surprised we had so much difficulty there. Alright, can we win? Probably not. We don't have enough troops. Alright, so how are we wanting to do this? I suppose we don't need to go towards Warsaw with this blue army. Let's go ahead and pull this back now. Again, just try and get the blue army up into this area and this area here. Because they only have 13 divisions. Honestly, I think we should, in fact, probably bring the green army back and have this purple army help us out, because they're not really covering much. And this might actually help. So yeah, we'll have the purple army come and help us here. Alright, we got our artillery done. That should help out once we get that built, of course. We're still in 1942. Could go and get the anti-air, and anything that helps us out against these planes would be good for us. So let's go ahead and get the artillery update. And we'll take a look and see how we did in the seas. Sunk some more convoys here. Alright, excellent. So far, I didn't see any submarine losses. No more invasions either. Yeah, so far they haven't really had much luck in that regard, which is, again, not surprising. We got our submarines out there wreaking havoc against them. Okay, so this is a great front, I feel. They could, of course, push forward if they had the numbers, but they don't. And yeah, we should be able to get all these guys cut off. Making good progress here. Let's go ahead and... I almost want to just keep advancing here. I know we're putting ourselves in a position where we might get cut off, but I think that's okay. Let's actually stop here. These guys can come up along this way, help us out. We are trying to keep them locked down and not having good success there. Still just trying to win here and having difficulty. Should hopefully get it done soon. Looks like our units are finally ready to deploy. Alright, excellent. How are we doing on equipment? Could we go ahead and put some more units out there? Probably. Yeah, I don't see why. Why not? Although, what we really need to do is continue increasing the size of our armies here. So I think that's what we're going to do, guys. We could go ahead and do these units here, since they're on the front line. We have 14 total divisions, so that's probably a bit much. So let's just pull back on some of these. And let me see if, because this is what I really want to do. I really want to get these guys to be larger and see how we look. Yeah, we're good. It's not going to cause too much problems with our equipment. Just the towed anti-tanks, which we've been having trouble with. What we should probably do, since this is continuing to be an issue, is we'll build up, put more factories towards that. And we are still having some rubber issues, so we're going to need to trade for a bit more rubber. Having a little bit of trouble with the aluminum, but it's not bad enough to really worry about it. Sunk another convoy there. Did lose a plane, though. Also lost a submarine, so... taking pretty heavy losses overall when you consider, what we're actually getting, which is not much. So these guys are trained up enough where we could just go ahead and deploy them to a front. Well, this guy's pretty garbage, isn't he? You know what, let's just go and train these guys up a bit. There's no reason not to. Let's just get these troops training up at least a little bit. All right. So again, just trying to get the win there. I think we're going to throw this guy in here to make this happen a little bit faster. They're attacking us across here. This guy here is also being attacked. Looks like somebody attempting to enter into that port. We definitely are in a vulnerable position here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe attack them there. Yeah, that would be a win. We did get these troops cut off. Excellent. Let's go and get them destroyed now. Send all of our troops in. Try and get this finished up now that we finally got this completed here. So let's go and now push forward here. I don't know how well that division's going to do on its own, but he seems to be doing okay. And let's go and attack here and here. Just try and get these troops destroyed. A lot of guys cut off here. Let's go and attack that Cav division. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, guys. Pretty good. So good success up on the north. Here, of course, still having some difficulty because we just don't have the numbers to do what I want to do here, and they're just not good. I'm gonna just send them all in here. Try and get that win there. Try and cut these guys off as well. Yeah, that one's just not gonna be a success no matter what I try. Maybe if we send these guys into support, maybe that might improve the situation there. And reducing the size of the front here I think would help as well. So let's just go and attack here. Unless we can get the win here, in which case, no, we can't. I was going to say we could cut them off, but yeah, that's not going to work. Let's go and stop this as well. That's a failed attack. Okay, we're going to take a look at the Naval Battles again. We did sink a destroyer. Excellent. Another convoy. Another destroyer. Okay. Again, though, still taking those submarine hits, man. Losing those submarines, unfortunately. Alright, so I feel like the Green Army could probably cover more. So let's go ahead and pull them over here. Make them cover a little bit more. Remember, they do have those larger divisions as well. The Yellow Army is another one that could probably cover a bit more. So let's go ahead and have them stretch out that way. Yeah, that's good. Let's go and get these troops here destroyed that we don't want to send in any of these really weak ones. Let's get them attacking there. Just try and get that win there. And you know what? Let's go and attack here, just because they're weak. Now the point, of course, is to push down here, but we do need to shorten the size of the front a little bit. That would be helpful. I guess we'll go this way. And see if there's any other attacks that we can do here. Yeah, that'll work. So just trying to get this here wrapped up with just one division left. Alright, so that's a big win for us. Yeah, big win. Still having trouble here. Let's see if we send another division in there, if that would change the situation. Overall, just not able to win there. Let's try supporting with this guy. Alright, it's looking good. Let's go and pull the Blue Army back even further here. Get some of these more of these tanks over here to help us out. And yeah, just unfortunately, again, having some troubles with that attack there. A lot of troops. Alright, so let's go and push forward here. You now have the advantage here, guys. There's nobody here to really stop us, so we'll just attack that guy right there. Yeah, we're doing very good. Excellent. Let's go and attack here. I'm going to try and cut these troops off as well, if we can. We'll get them destroyed. That would shorten the yellow front some. And let's go and pull back this purple army here. Oops. You know what? They can handle that. Yeah, I feel like they can handle that. Alright, so these guys just moved here, or no, they just lost that attack. That's what happened. Okay. So yeah, maybe it won't be until we finish up this attack and can kind of help them out there. That's the way it seems. Because yeah, there's too many troops there. So we're having a lot of difficulty. Let's go ahead and push forward here now. And down here. Yeah, it's actually going to be the north that probably gets the win here first. I thought it would be the southern front that pushed forward the most, but that is not going to be the case. We're about to get Warsaw, so we might be able to get them to capitulate. But unfortunately, I think we're just about done with this episode, guys. We're going to have to end it here soon. And then they're just wasting their organization and strength on these attacks against these level 5 forts. That's just not good for them. It's foolish. But we'll take it. If they want to waste their time, then let them. So I really want to win here. I don't think we'd be able to, though. Nah, not into that city. We just need to get this blue front finished up here, cut these guys off, and then that'll free them up. But yeah, the blue front's been going a lot slower than expected, especially because of the fact that they actually have more of the tanks than than these guys do. Excuse me, than these guys do. This southern front has more tanks. Alright, we're almost to Warsaw. We're definitely really pushing this front forward way faster than our army can get down here. We did destroy all those troops though, so that's good to see. And we're moving towards this province here as well. Alright, so getting some dudes over there. Let's go and attack down this way and down this way. Getting very close to closing this off here. So this is going to be a big victory for us, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to do it until next episode. I did sink a convoy there, and I think that's it to look at. So what we're going to go ahead and do here at the end of the episode is, of course, look at the casualties, see how we did. So now we're at 204,000 casualties ourselves. 57.7 of that was done by the Germans, 28.9 done by Austria. Let's take a look at their casualties. So Greater Austria now has 1.31 million casualties. We did 1 million of that. Flanders and Wallonia killed 153,000. Brazilians, we haven't fought them, of course. The Danish, we killed 90,000. We've already looked at Finland. I haven't really fought France at all. England, we killed 48,000 of them. The Germans, we killed 1.4 million. They've already taken 3.24 million casualties. We are taking their core territory as well, so they're now 3% towards capitulation. Germany East Asia has almost capitulated. White Ruthenia is 8%. Lithuania is 18%. Looking at some of these other countries been fighting, 25,000 here against the Dutch, 37,000 against the Scots. 107,000 with Lithuania, 92,000 here. We haven't really fought them here. We're lucky they didn't declare war on us over there in the east. It looks like they were just bluffing, perhaps. So I'm glad I didn't give them any territory. 302,000 against the Irish. Good God. The Polish, 615,000. The Italians, 278,000. And Bulgaria, 16,000. Ukraine, 386,000 casualties. So overall, we're doing pretty darn good, guys. Pretty darn good. And this is almost finished here, and this will be massive. This is along the lines of that previous one that we did. This is a similar number of troops here that we'll be cutting off and destroying. And I think that this might be the end, guys. You can see they barely have any troops up along this front to stop us. They still haven't been able to push the French back in here, or I should say the Entente. I don't know how many actual French troops are there. But they haven't been pushed the Entente back into the sea yet because they're so distracted with us here. And I kind of feel like this is the beginning of the end of them, because once all these divisions are destroyed, they can't possibly have the division numbers they need to stop us from reaching Berlin and Vienna. So I think, again, it's only a matter of time here at this point, guys. They have essentially lost, and they have lost quickly. So let's see how quickly we can get this war completed. Remember, we started this in what? Was it early August? Yeah, I want to say it was early August is when we started it. So we'll be looking at, what is this, like 4 months now? Was that September, October, November? Yeah, 4 months. So far that we've been doing this war, and we've already almost won. So let's see if we can't have this won before the first year. Have less than a year to defeat them. I want to say 6 months, but I don't think we'll have it done in 2 months from now. So maybe 8 months, 8 to 10 months, we'll be able to get this done. And we'll get the win. So that's our goal. We're going to try and do it quickly, which we already are doing it pretty damn quickly. So we are winning here now. We're winning here as well. And so that will allow us to push further north once we get this situation dealt with here. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. Again, everything's going pretty darn well. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you guys on the next episode, which will be on Tuesday. Next episode will be Tuesday. So I'll see you then, and thanks for watching, guys.